Hey, everybody, Jeff Clark, Sorcerer's Apprentice. It's my favorite season of the year, garage sale season. I love this so much. This is so much fun. Yesterday, especially, so you guys know I live in a small town, northern Indiana, 4,500 people. Well, there's a lake a few miles outside of our town, and there's a whole community around the lake. Of course, everybody loves to live at the lake, right? Well, yesterday was Lake of the Woods garage sale, community garage sale day. So I spent a good chunk of the day driving all around the lake, and I hit probably 30 garage sales. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to make a whole bunch of money. You ready to see it? All right. So let's start with games. I'm always looking at games. Guys, I've shown you this Pictionary so many times. Surely you know this by now. This thing is in absolutely terrible condition. Look at that, it's got nothing in it. Well, I don't want anything in it. I'm going to throw everything away except for the cards, right? Because the cards alone will bring me 25 to 30 bucks on Amazon. I paid 50 cents for it because it was in such crap condition. Who knew? Paid $3. That'll sell for 20 on Amazon. Snakes, that is actually a bad purchase. I grabbed it because I thought the box looked cool, but in brand new condition, only sells for 10 bucks on Amazon. So I think that'll go into Goodwill. 3D Puzzle Capital paid $2. That'll sell for 15. This USS Ronald Reagan is really cool. Paid $3 for the model. It's completely unassembled. And so that will sell for like 35, 40 bucks on eBay. Scrabble Cubbies. Couldn't find any of these on eBay. Paid 50 cents for it. I'm sure I can get 12, 15 bucks for it. Go bleep yourself. This is in brand new condition. Factory sealed, paid $2. Will sell for 18 on Amazon. I Am Elephant. This is a shaped jigsaw puzzle. The puzzle is in the shape of the elephant's head. Isn't that cool? I paid $4. That'll sell for 25. The Friends trivia game paid $2. That'll sell for 15 to 20. The little Fisher Price pull a tune thing. That is so cool. This is the thing where you pull it. Let me show you. See, it makes music while you pull it. That is so stinking cute. I could sell that for about 20 bucks on eBay, but I think I'll probably give it to my grandchildren. Okay, so I've got all these popular science magazines back here. These are from the 1950s, 1960s, and these were at an estate sale. Said 5 for $1. Well, rather than pick through these and pay 5 for $1, I went to the lady who was a little bit out of shape, and I don't want to take advantage of her, but I do want to help her, right? And I know that if she doesn't sell these, she's going to have to carry them somewhere. So I made her an offer of 10 bucks for all the magazines. And she kind of hesitated a little bit, and I said, you don't have to deal with them when the sale is done. She goes, sold. So I got all these magazines for 10 bucks. Comps are a little sketchy on these, but there are a couple of lots that have sold on eBay, like lots of full years from the 1950s for like 35, 40 bucks. There's a couple lots that are up around 70 or 80. I'm confident I can get at least 100 bucks for my $10 purchase. That's pretty cool. This Bartesian thing, I have never heard of this, but this is so cool. It's in beautiful, clean condition, used, of course. There are several sold listings on eBay, recent sold listings for 170, 180 bucks in used condition, and I paid 10. Yay, Jeff. This K-Cup is just so stinking cute. Paid $10 for it. What caught my eye was the color. It's pink. I mean, you know, there's Keurigs all over eBay, but how many pink ones are there? Well, not very many, and so I will actually be able to sell this for about 50 bucks. This aluminum skillet pan here isn't much to look at, but it is Wagner ware, and the name Wagner will always sell. So I only paid like 50 cents for that. I should get 25 bucks. John Deere mug, paid 50 cents. That'll sell for 15. This is actually, the box doesn't look like much, but it is a bucket with like antlers carved into it, and it's a wine chiller bucket. So the reason that this caught my eye was because I sold a whole skid full of these. Like a few years ago, I bought a whole skid of these at, I think it was $2 a piece. And it took me a couple of years to sell them all. They weren't fast sellers, but they all sold at like 15 to 20 bucks. And so I saw this at a garage sale in brand new condition. I knew I could sell this one for 20 bucks. So I picked that up for 3. This I thought was really cute too. A KitchenAid cookie jar. There's none sold on eBay. There's one listed for a really high price. I only paid 5 bucks for it. I should easily be able to get 50. This Greeness back here, this is a juicer. There are a couple of solds on eBay for the whole unit, but I'm going to part this out because there's a lot of people selling the whole unit. There's nobody selling the individual parts, and as we have discussed many, many times, you can make a lot more money selling individual parts frequently than you can selling the whole unit. This Royal typewriter is actually in really bad condition. This may have been a bad purchase. I paid $7.50 for this. I don't know what I can get for it. Like, the keys are all jammed up. I don't know. It's just not in really good condition. But you know what? I'm going to have my teenage kid that works for me. He's going to clean this up, and we'll see what we can get out of it. Now, the Smith Corona, this is in beautiful condition. This is an SC110. There's a few solds on eBay, right up around 60, 70 bucks. I paid I paid $2 for that. Yahoo. Paid $2 for this. Sears electric typewriter. I should be able to get 25 or 30 bucks for that. This is brand new sealed Midland weather radio. I paid 25 for it. I'll list it for 60. Texas Instruments Scientific calculator, paid $1. I'll sell it for 15. Harman Kardon computer speakers. Now, if you know anything about vintage speakers, you know that Harman Kardon is a great name. And yes, they did make computer speakers. Paid $2 for those. I should be able to sell that pair for 60 bucks. This is an Altec Lansing vintage computer speaker set with a big subwoofer. I should be able to sell that for 50 bucks. Paid $5. Got a box full of records. Nothing really remarkable here, but I paid $5 for the whole box, and most of these I'll sell for 12 to 15 a piece, so that's going to be some really, really good money. Got a cassette player here, JVC. Paid $2 for that. That should go for 20. Got a Sony CD player here. I thought that was a really cool shape. Paid $5 for that. That should sell for 45. AT&T two-line answering system. This is indeed new in package. Paid $15 for that. That will sell for 100 on Amazon. Really cool old Emerson Bakelite radio. Did not plug it in to see if it works. Paid quite a bit. I paid $17.50 for it, but I'm confident I can get 50 to 60 for it. A couple of sealed cans, vintage cans of oil. Paid $5 a piece for those. Those will go for 15 to 20 each on eBay. Got a Kodak Slide Carousel 750H. I paid what did I pay? I paid $2 for this. There are 3 sold listings within the last week on eBay. One for 70 bucks, 2 of them for over $90. I hope that works. This is an Argus slide projector. Paid $2 for this. That should go for $50. Got a Canon Pixma printer here. Solds on eBay aren't that great, but on Amazon I should be able to list this for about 100 bucks. That'll be good. Sharp, paid $5 for this. This is a really old VCR, but it is a 4-head, and I should be able to get 25 bucks for that. This is an Epson printer, factory sealed. I paid $10 for it. Decent rank on Amazon, and I will be able to list this for $350. So, my entire spend for the day yesterday was $220 for all of this stuff. And that printer right there is going to make up for it and make me a profit, and everything else is gravy. Yes. So, leave me some comments. Tell me what you are finding in your sourcing.